We'll see that more than 22,000 people in Michigan have now been marked as recovered from the coronavirus.
But one survivor we spoke with says that recovered is a relative term. Lauren Edwards met up with her today. She's live with more on her road to recovery even now. Lauren?
Doug and Janice, she is still on that road to recovery, and she is fighting hard. I met with her over at her home in Portage, and she was just saying, you know, she's not quite fully recovered just yet, but she hopes her journey inspires others who are battling COVID-19 to keep pushing.
You know, I just want to be the positive that it doesn't have to be a deadly disease. You can recover. You can come back from this.
Thank you, Chris.
Bye-bye.
55-year-old Nancy Blodgett of Portage, grateful to be out of the hospital and at home after spending weeks there battling the coronavirus.
It's just a day-by-day process. Some days I'm stronger than others, but I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there.
Nancy is one of more than 22,000 Michiganders considered recovered from COVID, meaning they're alive 30 days after their diagnosis. But the effects of the virus are still with Nancy, who has been using a walker to regain strength.
I had weakening of my muscles and my, the biggest part for me was equilibrium and stability. My legs felt like jello.
Her muscles weakened because for 3 weeks she was in a bed at Bronson Hospital battling a severe case of the virus.
There were a couple times when I was intubated that I was literally knocking on death's door. I didn't know that until my doctor told me that.
But Nancy knew she was in good hands and says that feeling continued when she was transferred to Mary Free Bed on April 17th.
She's fantastic and really a very gracious person. So I think like in most people's case, we work a lot with walking and endurance.
Dr. Ralph Wong is the lead physician at Mary Free Bed's recovery unit for COVID patients. He says patients, including Nancy, work with different nurses and therapists who help them to relearn how to do basic daily functions.
And we also have speech therapy. So they work with talking, but they also work with swallowing. A lot of our patients lose a lot of their ability to swallow.
Something Nancy struggled with, but it's improved now. And now, more than 6 weeks into battling the coronavirus, she says she's determined to keep making those improvements until she is back to 100%.
I will recover. They're certain I'll make a full recovery. My lungs are going to heal. I'm going to survive. Like, I'm a fighter.
Thank you.
And there she is. She is quite the warrior. And she said that everyone she met at Bronson Hospital and Mary Free Bed, they were all amazing to work with. And one of the things that she's so grateful for right now is that she could actually have a cup of coffee. Reporting live here in Kalamazoo, Lauren Edwards, Fox 17 News.
All right. Thank you for that, Lauren. We certainly wish her the best in that. Well, auto manufacturers and